would like to announce that at the door we are holding a raffle for a Everett City jersey from this season. The tickets are $10 if you are interested. In a few moments, we will announce team rosters. Before so, we'd like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. 5-Star Landscaping, providing landscaping services all across Snohomish and King County. Couch King, specializing in sectional couches for local furniture needs. El Parizo, located in Monroe, Washington, is a locally owned Mexican restaurant. And our very own co-owner, Angel Herrera, a local real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty. We are excited to announce that our new team uniforms, one of which being raffled tonight, are designed by Applied Pressure Printing. Please enjoy the game and we will announce the players momentarily. Starting off with the Snohomish Sky players. Number 1, Eric Ibanez. Number 9, Bryce Folan. Number 10, Tate French. Number 11, Ernesto Guerra. Number 12, Ryan Moore. Number 13, Liam Takit. Number 14, Mike Saitesman. Number 15, Justin Alvarado. Number 17, Juan Muchacho Dara. Number 19, Jesus Ocampo. Number 20, Andrew Escalante. Number 22, Tyler Sharp. Number 23, Max Henderson. Number 24, Devin Scholl, captain. Number 30, Hector Martinez. Number 71, Donald Scholes. Number 77, Tony Gonzalez. And number 99, Trevor Deveron. And now we will be announcing the Everett City home roster. Number 22, Victor Aguilar. Number 9, Diego Alvarado. Number 21, Noe Bensacourt Cruz. Making his return tonight, Jason Fairhurst. Number 2, Mark Granados. Number 17, Brian Guzman. Number 0, Michael Herrera. Number 15, Leonardo Aramillo. Number 16, Jesus Rodriguez. Number 11, Manuel Segura. Number 19, Gurparam Singh. Number 8, Fernando Tavares. Number 14, Cesar Zavalad. GM is going to be Angel Herrera, coached by Uriel Herrera and Victor Chipotle. Now please stand and remove your hats as we welcome anthem singer Zayda.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the final regular season game for Everett City FC taking on division rival Snohomish Sky. For the final game of this season, Everett City will be making it into the playoffs. However, which position we sit in depends on this game and others tonight. As we enter this game, the game of the week, Snohomish Sky will have the ball first. In goal, we have Michael Herrera as he is returning to Everett City. With the game underway, this is the first home game in a month for the Everett City. They spent 3 weeks ago over in Mill Creek facing the Snohomish County Steelheads, where they ended up winning a 13-3 game. only for the next week to have to travel all the way up to Bellingham, facing Bellingham United and making the absolutely insane comeback that game was. Being down 3-1 in the end of the first half, Michael Herrera did not let another goal in all night as he easily scoops up the ball, looking for the open man, rolls it over to Noe Bentacourt. Michael Herrera and this Everett City team with Edgar Tavares being the man of the match in that game, completing the win. Bellingham United has still yet to beat Everett City, and that is what led us to be top in our division. After a bye week, we are now playing our final home game and final game of the regular season with more WISL games this next week. As there goes a shot from Manuel Segura. Noe's going to easily scoop up the ball and roll it back with him as he's being defended heavily by number 10, Tate French. Tonight is Kids Night inside the Everett City Arena. We'd like to thank all those who have given us a chance to grow and love this sport. I know for me, that would be Brent Prattley. He was the one that really got me into indoor soccer, and very grateful for it as I now get to announce this awesome team here in Everett City. But we'd like to also thank all the parents who have given us opportunities to play, as there comes an off-the-wall chance from Glenn Padden. Diego is able to pick up the ball, sends it on a backwards through ball. It looks like Eduardo Rocha goes down holding his knee as a foul was called. Snohomish Sky are going to shift. Let's see if we're able to find where this foul came. Looks like he had a collision with the defender at the wall as the ball came out. Mark Gradados with the ball sends it back over to Michael Herrera. Michael was able to give it off to Victor Aguilar as Victor is going down the side with two men on him. Unfortunately, unable to get the pass back to Eduardo Rocha, who is back on his feet. Snohomish Sky now with the ball being held by number 22, Tyler Sharp. Tyler Sharp is looking for an open man as he's being pressed by Everett City's number 22, Victor. Has to give it back to the keeper, who sends it in deep. The keeper for Snohomish Sky is Trevor DeVeron. Last time in week 3 that these two teams played, it was a win for Snohomish Sky. Everett City was on the road in that one and unable to really find a way into the net till late and unable to come back in that game. Everett City's going to want to score early, crucially, in this game. The ball hits the net as looks like number 23, Max Henderson, sent it high. Noe Bentacourt's going to pick the ball up at the red line here. Michael Herrera moving forward. Noe Bentacourt Cruz taking the ball first. Sends it out to the corner to Fernando Tavares. Sends it on a high shot just wide. Manuel Segura with a couple great high kicks, able to get possession of the ball, and a foul will be called on him. Believe the foul was for a hold. Number 24 of the Snohomish Sky, Devin Scholl, their captain, takes the ball, sends it in. Ball was almost stolen by Glenn Paladin as number 30, Hector Martinez, used to play for Everett City before moving over to Snohomish Sky this season. Brother playing for Everett City still, that would be Adrian Martinez. Oh, and a big charge as there was a header between Michael Herrera and captain for the Snohomish Sky, Devin Scholl. Big collision right there. Everett City with the ball as it's dished off. Just a big collision. Obviously, Michael did not have the height size for it, but the shove is what caused that foul. Noe with the ball, trying to get past Martinez. Able to send it forward to Diego. Diego with a shot, and he collided with a slide from number 30, Hector Martinez. Diego is still down, and now a charge called on Everett City. The ball will be given to Hector Martinez at the line. Everett was very much unhappy with that call, but it was exactly as it should have been. A shove in the back will be a foul every time. Ball played through, sent up and picked by number 20, Andrew Escalante. He's being double fended by Manuel Segura at the wall with Leonardo Jaramillo. Glenn Patton with the ball, tries to send it on a through pass. It was stolen by Tyler Sharp, who gives it back. Tyler Sharp now with the ball, as looks like Snohomish is going to sub players. The confusion slightly getting to Everett City, but 2 chances for a steal there. Ball is picked up by Tony Gonzalez. Sends it back into the corner to Tyler Sharp. Tyler Sharp's going to find the opposite winger. Tyler Sharp back with the ball. Manuel Segura on him, being assisted by Eduardo Rocha. Manuel has to go cover the middle as the captain for Snohomish Sky picks it up easy. Finds the open man in Tyler Sharp, who has to send it back across field. This Everett City defense playing very, very strong right now. Ball sent into the corner. Eduardo Rocha shoved out of the way. Unfortunately, unable to get the ball. However, neither did Snohomish Sky, and as a big shot comes from number 9, Bryce Folland. Bryce Folland sending the ball across to number 19. Ball's in the corner, picked up by 77, Tony Gonzalez. Everett City not with a lot of possession so far on this ball. Some excellent defenses. They are playing in a 2-3 formation, shifting back into a 2-2-1. Glenn Paladin looking for the high pressure. Keeper for Snohomish Sky has come out. That is Trevor Devon with the ball as he sends it deep into the corner, just at the top of the wall. And a big shove on Leo Jaramillo. That will be a foul on number 77. Tony Gonzalez with a foul. Michael Herrera picks up the ball, gives it over to Eduardo Rocha. Both teams shift. Eduardo now shifting for Mark Gradados to come on. Michael Herrera with the ball across the red line, takes a shot into the corner. Victor Aguilar trips up on the ball, unable to get it. However, Noe Bensacourt Cruz recovers it. Able to give it back over to Mark Gradados. Mark sends it over to Diego, but he's pressured early by number 19 of the Snohomish Sky. That's Jesus Ocampo. Diego back with the ball, sends it forward to Victor Aguilar. Victor between 2 men, able to get the ball away, has to send it back to number 9, who scores from the red line. Diego Alvarado with the first score for Everett City, making it 1-0 early. 7:12 left. What a beautiful goal that was. Able to get the ball from Victor Aguilar right at the line, sees the opening, and just drilled it home in the far top left corner. Snohomish Sky is going to have to shake off that goal, because we know very well once Everett City starts to get some heat in them, they will just take off. Everett City likes to score in bunches. Can we see another early goal from them? Keeper with the ball across the red line. Looks like Snohomish Sky is going to trust Trevor Devon. As you should with your keeper. 1 goal does not make the whole game yet. Leo Jaramillo falls on top of the ball as he was shoved by number 20, Andrew Escalante. No foul called, but Glenn Paladin has a collision with 22, Tyler Sharp. The ball will be given to Snohomish. Tyler Sharp with the ball. Sends it up to number 17, Juan Machuco Garin. Juan able to get the ball across to the corner. Eduardo Rocha picks it up over on Hector Martinez. Sends it back over to number 4, who is tripped up. Number 4 still with the ball for Everett City. What an absolute beautiful effort that was. That was a little bit of a brother on brother there, as number 4 for Everett City is Adrian Martinez. Juan with the ball, able to dish out over to the captain, number 24, Devin Scholl. Hector Martinez with the ball, gives it over to Tyler Sharp, who takes a shot, quickly blocked by Manuel Segura. Pressure now played. 2-man with the ball seems to be the way they're going. Everett City bringing 2 men towards the ball at all times, defending heavily as they move into a 2-1-2. Ball goes high, still off the wall, and the call comes late from the ref, but they will call it out of play, saying it hit the net. Michael Herrera is going to be the one with the ball, as there is 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first quarter. Noe Bentecourt picking up the ball, coming forward. Sends it across to Mark Gradados. Everett City, while looking for the offensive play, they know they don't have to be forcing any turnovers here. Don't have to look for a play that won't develop, as their passing has become really smart right now after getting that first goal. Take a look at this beautiful play. Leonardo Jaramillo just absolutely finds his man with a bad touch off the post, and Glenn Paladin able to clean it up easily for the goal. Snohomish Sky is now down by 2. It's going to be a big comeback for them if Everett City continues this pace. Keeper coming all the way to the halfway line for Snohomish Sky, really forcing Trevor DeVeron to come out of his zone. Michael Herrera sets up at the post as there is a kind of a scrum at the wall. Manuel Segura able to get it. 2-on-1 as number 10 was able to force his way in there. Unfortunately, Tate French wasn't able to get it, and it is going to be a drop ball? Drop ball for both teams. It is going to be Tate French and Mark Gradados. Mark Gradados able to get it out off of Tate French's chest. Comes the kick from number 11, Manuel Segura. A couple headers going around. Eduardo Rocha able to take possession of the ball as Everett City goes forward. Victor Aguilar sends it back to Mark Gradados. 2 minutes, 16 seconds left in the first. Everett City up by 2 early. Quick possession game here for Everett City, just holding on, trying to see if they can find a third goal late or hold off on any offensive motion from the Snohomish Sky team. Big foul at the wall. Snohomish Sky bench came up looking for a foul as it was called on number 8, Fernando Tavares. 1 minute, 25 seconds left. Ball sent deep just at the red line from number 24, Devin Scholl. Hits the top of the net. Everett City's ball. Noe Bentecourt Cruz coming up the line with the ball. Noe looking for a man as he's picked up by Tony Gonzalez. Finds it through Leo Jaramillo, who gives it over to Diego Alvarado. Diego able to get it back to Noe. Noe now at the wall with 2 men. He's got Tony Gonzalez on him and Hector Martinez. Diego goes in as he's now battling for the possession of the ball with Tyler Sharp. Diego able to get it. Tyler Sharp put on his butt as Diego was able to get a nutmeg through. Tony Gonzalez unable to get possession of that ball. Now we have a scrum And a foul on Leo Jaramillo as he now grabs his ankle. Snohomish Sky's ball with 38 seconds left. Leo's still holding on to his ankle. He's a crucial part of that power play as now he's limp running off the field. Hopefully he's able to be good. Had to get a new guy on. Mark Granados comes in, able to shove the captain out the way, and still a shot comes off from number 24, Devin Scholl. Wide of the post, sent it all the way back. Glenn Patton with the second goal, now pressuring high. And so does Adrian Martinez, as it was an easy step over from Devin Scholl. Devin Scholl kicks, and it is touched up by Noe Bentzcourt to the top of the net. Referee giving the corner to Snohomish Sky. Everett City with the wall, and that's the end of the first. What a very eventful first quarter that was. Joining us today is going to be the BVP podcast, and they will be doing our intermissions. Now, starting the second half, second quarter, I apologize, switching sides as always. Everett City will have ball first. Mark Granados giving it over to Manuel Segura, sends it back deep into Everett's own zone from Michael Herrera, sends it on a through ball towards the ground. And there is Fernando with a chance off the wall, setting up Victor Aguilar. Just wasn't able to get a full foot on it though. Quick steal by Manuel Segura as now there is a confusion at the midfield. Number 9 for I apologize, Snohomish Sky. Bryce Folan comes down. Another shot taken, unable to get anything. Bryce Folan with Victor Aguilar. Eduardo Rocha able to get the ball, sends it back over through Victor Aguilar, who takes the shot. Quick stop, though, by number 23, Snohomish Sky. That's Max Henderson. Max Henderson was able to stop what could have been a easy put-away goal for this Everett City team. If they go 3 up, I do not see Snohomish Sky able to come back too much in this game. Michael Herrera with a deep dive there. Ball sails clearly out of his path, though. Love to see your keeper get fully extended, even if it's a potential play that won't end up in anything. Manuel Segura with a steal and a quick shove by number 20, Andrew Escalante, able to get the ball and keep Fernando Tavares out the way. Everett City's bench wanted a foul. None was given as there was no foul. Good side-to-side contact play. This game is becoming very physical very quickly for both of these teams. Possession of the ball is becoming more and more rare as it's just moving around. Both teams constantly stealing, counter-stealing, back and forth. Fernando on a charge was trying to see if he could get a bad rebound. However, it was an excellent play by Trevor DeVaron, able just to send it throughout the way. Now it's picked up by number 24, Devin Scholl. Devin Scholl playing it through, easily sent out by Everett City. Manuel Segura has a chance with a fake shot and keeps possession. Michael Herrera now with the ball. Looks like Everett City's going to take a quick shift. Snohomish Sky is playing back deep in a 2-1-2. Fernando Tavares with the ball sends it over to number 4, which is Adrian Martinez. Adrian sends it over to number 9, Diego Alvarado. Diego sends it over to Leo Jaramillo, who will play it off the wall. Noe Bentacourt coming back up. Everett City moving into a 3-2. Everett City now shifting clearly into a more defensive mode as well. They still would like to score. Put a third. Big shot comes from Martinez. Unable to get it into the goal as Trevor DeVaron easily gets it. Noe Bentacourt with the steal. Looking for a man. Sends it over to number 9 who sends it on through. Adrian Martinez rolled it and shoved. No foul called. There comes a whistle. That was a big shove by number 24, Devin Scholl. Had to in that case in order to stop the ball. Snohomish Sky not quite happy with that call. Everett City elated over this. This could be a third goal early with 12 minutes still left in this half. Noe Bentacourt with it. Diego and Leo are up high. Diego with a chance. One-timer just off the post. Leo still able to get possession of the ball. However, sent wide. Hyde hits the net as nothing else Tony Gonzalez could do. Everett City with the pressure. Snohomish Sky already on a run. Had to just send that ball up high. Take a second. Reset. Glenn Paladin and Leo Jaramillo are both down in either side post. Up top, Noe Bentacourt will take the shot. Diego to his right. Victor to his left. Fakes the shot, sends it over. Victor with a shot. Oh, and just off the body of number 22. Excellent positioning by Tyler Sharp. Looks like Hector Martinez with the ball sends it back over to his keeper as Trevor DeVaron sends it deep. 3 lines go up on the Everett City bench as it was called a 3-line penalty. Remember, that is the red line, the halfway line, and the red line again. Just a tad lighter on that kick, and that could have been easily dangerous for Everett City as Snohomish Sky was poised for it. Fernandez Tavares with a shot blocked easily by number 24, Devin Scholl. Devin Scholl is all over this pitch today for Snohomish Sky. I do not think it can be underestimated how hard both teams are playing, especially Snohomish Sky. Even though they are down by 2 goals, they are seriously applying pressure to this Everett City team. Almost like we saw in the South Sound game where Everett City was able to take it. Mark Granados with a beautiful shot. Just hit the post. What a full body dive that was from 99, Trevor DeVaron. Able to get up quickly. I will tell you what, that is a menacing man in goal. Victor Aguilar with the ball sends it through to Noe Bentacourt. 3 guys on him. Number 10, number 20, and number 19. Tate French and number 20, Andrew Escalante. Pressing high on the ball. Sky is shifting between a 2-1-2 and a 3-2. Applying as much pressure as they can on this Everett team. Unfortunately, I do not know what I would do if I was Snohomish Sky in this position, as if you press them to the red line, that is where Everett City has scored pretty much both their goals, is off red line play here. But the defending down in deep has been phenomenal from Snohomish Sky, as they are easily able to get the ball out through a dangerous corner possession for Everett. Great effort by number 17, Juan Muchaco Garin. Fernando Tavares coming in, sends it on a through ball to number 9, Diego Alvarado with the ball. Quick step over and then shot. Easily full body blocked by number 20, Andrew Escalante. Everett has to go all the way back to its own goal. Mark Granados with the ball over to Eduardo Rocha. Quick shift for Everett City as Glenn Padden comes in. Eduardo Rocha and Diego passing back and forth. Looks like Diego being guarded by number 10. That's going to be Tate French. And Sky on a deep charge here. All of Everett City went back to the red line. Number 17, Juan with the ball as he's coming forward. Tate French going to come across field, get the ball on a pass from Juan. Tate French with a deep shot. Looks like he was playing off the wall for a potential chance in the middle. Number 9 scoops it up, Bryce Folland, and he gives it over back to Juan. Bryce now in the corner has to pick up a pass from Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez off the middle. No one there to receive. Hector Martinez was facing the wrong direction. Juan for Sky with the ball. Able to run, but unable to get past Glenn Paladin. And a quick touch and a diving stop by Michael Herrera. Right at the corner of the box. Was not letting that ball go any further. Mark Granados Him and Michael coming forward. Mark wants to shift. Eduardo Rocha, deep ball. Manuel Segura on the chest. Takes it on the knee. One touch in. Shoved at the wall. No foul. Great pickup by Trevor DeVaron. Quick slide over to Hector Martinez. Hector Martinez running down the line. Glenn Padden with him. Hector Martinez maintains possession just across his own red line. Coming up to the middle. Sends it over to Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez turns the corner, takes a shot off the wall. One-time chance was unable, but it was kept by Martinez. Martinez able to send it out. Looks like Donald Scholes able to get the ball back over to Juan. Juan looking for an open man. He finds it in Tyler Sharp. Tyler Sharp still unable to get past Glenn Padden. Manuel Segura and Glenn Padden are really locking up that halfway line. Glenn Padden easily bodied him. Both tripped together. No foul is called. And a shove in the wall comes by number 17, Juan. And there looks like I saw the ref look for a card. I do not know if I saw a blue card. It does appear as a blue card was called by number 17. Number 17, Juan Machucho, has now caused a power play for Snohomish Sky. Everett City with the ball. There is 8 minutes and 42 seconds left. Michael Herrera with the ball just inside his own red line. Everett City will be up a man on the power play. Glenn Padden in the box. Fernando and Diego on either side for the wingers. Noe Bentancur gives it back over to Diego, who sends it back to Noe. Noe over to Victor, sends it to the corner for Fernando Tavares. Bunch of red line passing so far for Everett City as it gets sent into Diego. Through the legs of Tony Gonzalez, past the foot of Trevor DeVaron. Absolute snipe on the ground for Diego. What a beautiful shot that was. Diego Alvarado just absolutely able to get this ball in. Noe on the pass here. He sets it up. Decides to take the shot just through everyone's legs. Keeper was unprepared for that goal. Beautiful play. It is now 3-0. Snohomish Sky really needs something going into the half. More continued physical dominance. Diego easily able to get through the defender. Has to go back to his own zone, but Everett City maintaining possession. All around, Everett City has just come out ready to destroy today. Ball is being fought for over at the wall. Looks like number 11, Ernesto Guerra, gets the ball. Ball rolls back into the box, picked up by Trevor DeVaron. Sends it on a deep throw. That was a throw about across the whole field onto the corner as Fernando hits the ball out of the air. Diego, red line, big hand stop by 99 of the Snohomish Sky. Everett City was looking for a fourth. Absolutely told no by the keeper there. Trevor DeVaron got a big paw on that. Not many keepers are able to get these one-handed stops as number 9 of the Everett City, Michael Herrera, lets the ball roll into his zone and picks it up. Mark Rodados with the ball. 5 minutes left in this half. What an absolute dominant play this has been so far by Everett City as they send in again. Quick header by the keeper to keep it out. Fernando now on his own with 2 men. Keep comes out. Foul being called. Manuel Segura with the ball, looking for an open man, and he sends it across the field to Victor Aguilar, who sends it back to Leo Jaramillo, sitting at the halfway line. Noe Bentancur sends it back over to Leo, number 15. Leo sends it back across field to Manuel Segura. Noe Bentancur picks it up. Up top, you see Snohomish Skies, number 20, Andrew Escalante, defending heavily with number 11, Ernesto Guerra. 24 is going to be passing back over to 99. Keeper sends a deep, beautiful shot to the corner there. Picked up by number 20 for the Snohomish Sky. That's Andrew Escalante. with a big chance here as a slide comes from Everett City, keeps the ball short. Manuel Segura trying to get the ball back. He is fighting with number 19. Looks like Jesus Ocampo had to push the ball deep and now is able to dish it out to his captain. Some excellent footwork there. Devin Scholl able to send it in. Gets to the corner, back to number 19, Jesus Ocampo, with some amazing footwork, fighting with the footwork specialist, Manuel Segura. Quick goes for the chip, unable to get it, again with that big paw off the wall. Some incredible chances by both teams. What an absolute throw that was. Some amazing work by both the keeper and Manuel Segura. Trevor DeVaron does not want another goal. He had the chance there on the chip. Big paw up. Had a second chance as Manuel Segura tried for a volley. Missed it. Tried to kick it through with just one leg. And finally dove on top of. Some amazing work by both the forward and goalkeeper in that one. Leo giving it back to Noe Bencourt. Noe fakes the shot. Hector Martinez curved in off the post looking for a pass. However, it was stopped by number 20. Keeper now sending the ball forward. Trevor DeVaron sending it out the way. What an absolute stop that was. I apologize, by number 17 of the Snohomish Sky. Juan was able just to get the foot high, body out. Number 8 of Everett City, Fernando Tavares, keeping what could have been another goal. Score is still 3-0 with 2 minutes left. Big foul here for a shove. That is going to be the second shove by 24, Devin Scholl. Devin Scholl is a much larger body here. Really will come in play in very, very many circumstances. Unfortunately, when trying to get through somebody, it's going to cause you to get the penalty. Through ball comes in. Jesus Rodriguez gives it back to Noe Bencourt. I think the real star of this half probably has come in the form of not just the keeper, Trevor DeVaron, where this game could easily have gotten out of hand without many of his saves, but also their captain, Devin Scholl, showing why he is their captain with his excellent defensive play. Snohomish Sky does need to get a score. At least one is what they're hoping for going in, as there is a minute and 15 seconds left. Fernando Tavares with the ball. Be able to beat one, sends it over to Martinez, sent back to Bencourt. Cruz sends it over to Granados. Granados over to Herrera. Michael Herrera comes inside the red line. Instead of sending it deep, gives it over to Noe. Noe coming through on a through pass. Easily picked up by Devin Scholl. Number 20 able to, for the Snohomish guy, able to get it. Goes up, does not touch the net. Now back again, number 20, Andrew Escalante. All over this play. Now Fernando Tavares coming in. He's got 2 men to beat. 1, 2, sent high on a shot. Miss. And Martinez takes a shot twice. Does not get it. Some phenomenal play here. If I didn't know better, I would say these guys were playing out in Brazil with some of these moves. Absolute athletic moves all over this pitch. The athleticism of this Everett City team, being able to get up high, taking second chance volleys, even above their heads, is phenomenal. I don't know about you, but I sure couldn't do that. Manuel Segura with the ball sends it over to Mark Granados. Mark Granados takes a deep chance shot, easily stopped by Devin Scholl. Michael Harris scoops it up cleanly inside the red line at the half line. Stops, sends it over to Mark Granados before a 4-second penalty. Mark Granados deep right at the horn. And that is going to be the first half. It is 3-0 Everett City all over that first period there. Some amazing shots will be on the Instagram, thanks to our photographer. I'd like to give it back over to the BVP podcast.
Listen up. Hey, listen up. So, this out set up. Go straight out the ball. These guys coming deep. Keep this middle area open. And then.
Vamos! Vamos! There we go. Sí, sí.
Snohomish Stars and
Mic test. Mic test.
welcome to the second half of Everett City. Let us see if the Snohomish Sky are going to make a comeback here as they are down 3-0, taking possession of the ball first, switching back to the original sides. And Juan is able to fish it out over to number 9 of the Sky. That's Bryce Foland. Bryce Foland sends the ball in deep over to Andrew Escalante. Andrew Escalante pressured by Eduardo Rocha and Antonio Latino. Hector Martinez with the ball, sends it across off a bounce. It's going to Bryce Foland. Bryce Foland having to go all the way deep as he's pressured by Antonio Latino. Glenn Paladin was looking for a potential quick goal there. And quick chance for a through ball by Hector Martinez. Unable to get anything of it though, so he has to dish out to Juan, who's going to take the ball and send it back over to Hector Martinez after getting to the halfway line. Juan now sends it back over to Bryce. Bryce sends it into number 20, letting it play off the wall. Andrew Escalante deciding he wants the ball later. Victor Aguilar able to get it, sends it over to Eduardo Rocha. Eduardo Rocha gets the ball over to Leo. Leo Jarameo gives it back to Michael. Michael slowing down the pace. Everett City's just wanted to hold out as long as they can. And a quick pass from Victor Aguilar, easily stolen by number 9, Bryce Foland. Bryce Foland already coming out of this half really strong. And Trevor DeVarens bringing the ball forward. Hector Martinez getting the ball. Dishes back over to Bryce. Bryce sends back cross field over to Juan. Juan going to lose it to Antonio Latino. Big collision as their feet wrap up. Antonio getting pushed down again. No call. Another one on Eduardo Rocha. And there is a foul. 13 minutes and 2 seconds, and Mark Gradados switches the ball over to Michael Herrera. Sends it back. Mark was on a through, thankfully picked up by Noe Benscourt. Noe Benscourt on a deep run, who's being defended heavily by Justin Alvarado. Mark Gradados sending over to Jesus Rodriguez. Jesus sends it across to Everett City's Martinez, Adrian Martinez. Fernando with the ball, sends it back over to Mark. Mark giving back over to Adrian. Adrian looking for the pass, unable to see it, so he gives it back across field to Jesus Rodriguez. Jesus slowing down the pace, sends it through and on a run himself. Fernando's going to send it across to Adrian. Adrian's going to send it off the foot of, looks like, number 15. It's going to be out on Justin Alvarado. Everett City now with the ball at the red line, at the halfway line, I apologize. Jesus scoops it up, sends it back over to Michael Herrera. Michael Herrera sends it back over to Jesus. Jesus dishes off to Mark. Mark has to step back, goes over to Noe. Quick one-touch back. Michael picks it up instead at the red line. Steps inside, fakes a deep shot, gives back to Noe. Absolute beautiful.